It's the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley's over there. What are you doing today? What
Doing
is
shoulder
with you?
rolls,
Why do you
man.
got to do something stupid every day at the beginning of the show?
What?
You're either touching your
shoulder
face
rolls.
or eating little stupid meat snacks or what is it with you?
Sorry.
Can't you just sit there like this? Here, try this.
No.
Do that.
I can't. I'm just being natural.
No, you're not. You're just doing something to call attention to yourself.
That's
Like,
part
look
of
at me. I'm Dave. I got to do
yes,
something with my
exactly.
shoulders.
Give me attention I need.
I know you. That's what
Okay,
it is.
you go.
Give me the attention I need.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
There
you
we
go.
As long as we're on the same page. As long as we can freely admit. And by the way,
yes,
you've cursed the Detroit Tigers.
How so?
You are the guy that's cursed the Tigers. Well,
they suck.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. They're
not good. They're not very.
Good.
They're rebuilding. They're rebranding. They're growing some players. I'll give you that. But they're terrible. They took on Cincinnati.
Who's terrible?
Well,
Cincinnati hasn't even won 30 games this year.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And you've cursed them.
You cursed them. You can't curse a bad team. They're just bad.
You cursed them.
You don't have the players.
You've put a black flag over the team this year. You've cursed them.
No.
Yes, you have.
I bet against them because they're bad. Well, they're not even mediocre. They're a bad team.
Look what you've done to the team in Michigan for baseball. There's nobody to blame but yourself.
I don't care about the Tigers. I never really have.
Well,
I feel about the Tigers really the way you feel about the Lions, although I will enjoy Tigers' success if they get good. I'll jump on the bandwagon. I got no problem with that. Bandwagon fandom's the best, but they suck right now, so who cares?
Well, it's you. You're the curse.
All right, fine.
The stigma's going to follow you for the rest of your life. When you pull up the traffic lights, you know what's going to happen? People are going to give you the finger because you cursed the Tigers.
Okay, I will remain
Max will be in the back seat going, Dad, why is that man doing that? And you'll have to explain it.
And I will say, because he has no life, son, and he's a loser. and he'll be like, okay.
Okay, sure.
There you go.
That's what it is. Are you got any news or what?
Now let's do it. The U.S. will withdraw from the UN Human Rights Council. UN Ambassador Nikki Haley announced Tuesday this decision comes after more than a year of threatening to do so. The UN body has been accused of anti-Israel bias. The exit also comes after the UN commissioner criticized Trump over UN immigration policies. This isn't a surprise. I mean, we should pull out. It's a joke. You got Venezuela, Cuba, Iran, China, and Russia. And as far as the bias goes, it's not bias, it's fact. You've had almost, half a dozen resolutions passed against Israel, which is, I believe that's more than Iran, North Korea, and Syria combined. I mean, this is just a joke. It's a joke. And human rights shouldn't be a joke. So, yeah, and it's good to have Nikki Haley's face on it, not Trump. So, I mean, because most people aren't, anti-Nikki Haley. So, it's something we needed to get out of. So we did.
Okay.
Is that your editorial shrug? I don't know. I was giving you the floor. To editorialize.
I have no comment because I think it's more isolationism. I think it's, the ramifications for this thing are going to go for a while, man.
Us pulling out of a human rights organization that's pointless.
Well,
it's
must
pointless.
not be pointless. I mean, there's got to be more. There's got to be more to the story than we know.
I just gave you the story. You've got Venezuela, you've got Cuba, you've got Iran, you've got China, you've got Russia in this. Yeah, they're really big proponents of human rights. Give me a break.
Hey,
come on.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Canada on Tuesday became the second country in the world to legalize marijuana nationwide. The weed bill was passed by the Canadian Senate 52-29. This ends a 90-year prohibition against pot in Canada. The government will still need 2 to 3 months to prepare for retail sales.
There you go.
So, everybody's jumping on board. It's hard to believe that Canada is only the second country to legalize this nationwide. And, I'm fine with the U.S. not legalizing it nationwide. I like to leave most things up to the states anyway.
Yeah.
We have different, what goes in, Michigan may not go in Indiana or may not go in West Virginia or Georgia, wherever. And it's going to pass in Michigan. We've gone over this to death, but yeah, we're long past the time here to just
Yeah.
legalize it, get it done with.
In other news, every hockey player's moved back to Canada, so
Yeah.
there won't be hockey anymore.
Yeah. Yep. Break out the ultimate frisbee. Wee doggy.
Yeah.
Hacky sack, ultimate frisbee. What else do the hippies like to do? Tree hugging, is that a sport? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it here in Michigan. Who knows?
It's everybody makes such a big deal out of it, and it's just
Right.
not. I'm sorry.
You're right.
You know, it's and you know, I'm there are people out there that are looking at my viewpoint on the whole thing, and they're kind of going, "Well, we can't really do that because we don't know if we're behind you on that." And fine, whatever, man. And I'm going to point it out from this point of view. You know, I'm an alcoholic. It's been 14 years since I've had a drink, almost 15. And there isn't a soul out there that goes, God, it must be tough for Andy because there's a beer store in every corner.
Yeah.
Not a soul. Nobody. That's perfectly fine
geez.
to have a beer store in every corner.
Right.
And you know, I'm not saying replace alcoholism with weed smoking or opiates with weed or any of that kind of stuff. Keep it away from kids. For God's sake, don't go out driving when you're stoned. And just whatever. You know, it's time. It's over. It is.
But the bottom line is, okay, all things being equal, let's just put it out there. Would you rather have your kid on weed or popping pills? It's not even close.
Right.
If you understand addiction and you've been around addicts and get it and have done some just a little bit of investigation, you would pick weed any day of the week.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's a good thing to do all the time or that, you know, it's a net positive. I'm just saying, two choices, you're picking the weed.
Yeah.
All right. Finally, Electric Forest Year 8 getting underway. The reason I bring it up for the second day in a row is because you're going to have a lot of traffic on US 31 from Muskegon north up to Rothbury. So be patient. And I think if there's any negative surrounding this, it's probably the traffic because it's always going to be a hassle, a pain in the ass for the next couple of weeks getting up there. But
actually,
people are heading up there now.
It's
and
not
you got
that
40,000
bad once they get in.
Yeah, I mean, once you get in, it's just the trek up there.
Load-in's a pain in the ass. There's no doubt about that. But they've we pull in, and you know, there's a wait to get in, and then it's like, what was this 2 years ago or whatever? We pull in, and I had just bought a new gun, and I know. No, it was our first year because I didn't know the level of security. Yeah. But we pull in, and this is one of the things that surprises people, and this is why the delay in traffic getting into the place is that they literally go through every inch of your car. I mean, every inch of your car. They go under it with mirrors. They've got you name it. I mean, this is this kind of security that goes into this Electric Forest thing.
But
I just bought this new gun, and I was really, you know, it took a while to get this thing. It was kind of a hard gun to get. And I'm pulling in, and I'm watching them scope these cars, and I'm thinking to myself, did I unload that thing? I'm sitting there, and I'm going, is it still in the back end of the car? Because it was in the box and everything from the store.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, oh my God, is that still back there? And I'm 500 cars in. And there's 500 cars behind me, and there's about a dozen in front of me, and I'm sitting there going, oh, my God. And thank God I did. I took it out, and I had it here at home. But, we're going to go up tonight and get punched in. They give us your wristband and all that stuff, and we get checked in, and we know what our uniforms are this year, and we know what time we have to be there and where we're going to be and all that other stuff. It's going to be another fun year and a great place to be. I really wish and hope that the people of Muskegon realize what's going on up there and maybe come up and check it out, even just get a day ticket to come and see. And B, I hope that the powers that be in Muskegon wake up and realize exactly what's going on up there, because it's a big, big, big worldwide festival. And you know, that first year we worked up there, I came back and told the county commissioners, I said, look, you guys got to wake up, because we've got people up there. We got 50,000 people 20 minutes north of town. And when they're on their way back, there's not even a bed sheet with spray paint on it saying turn here to go to the bridge or go to the beach hanging off a bridge.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys got to wake up. We need these people here in town.
No question.
We really do.
All right. Sports. Tigers lose again. They fall to the Cincinnati Reds 9-5 because Andy thinks I'm a jinx, which is ridiculous. But,
I'm not.
Cubs lose. Dodgers beat the Cubbies 4-3. I still don't watch the World Cup, so that's sports.
All right. Talk to you tomorrow.
See ya.